All truth and glory to the Most High, and not that pose of Yahweh who try and pose as the Most High. Once again, I'm coming to you. The Most High has been revealing some things through dreams with me. I've had several dreams, sometimes 2 and 3, in one night's sleep. Some of them I can't remember, slowly coming back to me. But this one, my wife was in my dream, my deceased wife, and I got some postcards from another female, and my wife was reading them. So I titled it, Deceased Wife Reading My Postcards. And the first code was Beautiful Goddess of the Universe. You know, me and another brother of mine, we were talking about some things on yesterday, and I told him, but I keep seeing this code, Sophia in gematria. We began to run some things together. And Sophia means womb. Mother Earth vibes with it. Sophia is Holy Spirit. She is the creator of Yahweh that vibes with it in the Apocalypse of John. It talks about Sophia. You know, you hear Big Judah talk about all praise to the Most High Yahweh and to the Holy Spirit, who is the mother. You know, that's coded language. See, once the Most High gives you the drop, you understand what's going on. Mother Earth. Edgar did a video about Mother Earth not too long ago. He did a great job. You see, Sophia is over creation also. Sophia is the Holy Spirit. That's why they call her the Holy Spirit a female. That's who Sophia is. And there's a lot of more drop by Sophia. I've said it all through gematria. So, Most High is revealing all mysteries and secrets that Yahweh and his beast system is trying to hide. But it's being exposed. And it's coming down little by little. You see womb vibed. It vibed hard. Mother Earth vibed hard. And Sophia's Holy Spirit vibed hard with a bunch of numbers. You know. The numbers are there. They are all working together. Who is they? They are your Nephilim. They are your angels. The beast system. Sophia. Once again, Edgar had a video about how the beast system works together. You must understand that Edgar do his thing. I do my thing. Surf does his thing. But somehow, some way, we are on the same vibration. I got mine through study. Through a dream. Edgar gets his, I believe, by putting the work in. Cracking their beast system codes also. Inky was Ethia, Asher, Ethia. Who is Inky? Inky is the god of the Sabbath, which is the fourth commandment. And you see the numbers vibe. See, I can't make this up. Inky, the god of Sabbath, and it vibes. And also the fourth commandment. I just totally vibe with the God of Sabbath. So, no, I can't make this up. You rather keep it the Sabbath, you're serving Inky. Wake up, people. There is no Sabbath. It doesn't make any sense. Shabbat, whatever you want to call it. 6 days you work and 1 day you take off and you get right back up and do 6 things. That sounds like that loop, the matrix that you're caught up in. Wake up. The 78 tarot cards. What is this about? This is about occult practice. You know, anything you do, Ouija board, magic 8 ball. You know, I'm starting to believe cards and dominoes are all part of the occult practice. Those games like that doesn't vibe with the commandments and instructions that's on the inside of you. Be careful, especially if you like to gamble. Action speaks louder than words. And it vibed hard with mail. Reading someone else's mail, like my deceased wife was doing in my dream. See, when you open up somebody's mail, you know it didn't come to you, it's for somebody else. The postman may have delivered it to the wrong address, and you read it. And once you open it up, right at that moment, you realize that your actions will let you know if you committed a crime or not. Why? Because you are judged. That you offer to temptation, which is satanic. Now, you will be judged by your actions, what this code is saying. I mean, you can go to jail also for opening up other mail that doesn't belong to you. Action speaks louder than words. You opening up someone else's mail, that was your action. But in my dream, after my wife read my postcards, she began to feel judged. So now she wanted to have sex, lay with me in my dream. And if I would manipulate with sex, some of the true women is out there. Be careful. Don't do that. That's all I'm going to say about that. You see, would you want somebody to open your mail and read it? Do you want to be manipulated with sex? No. See, one of the commandments and instructions that is on the inside of you is do unto others as you will have them done to you. What you will have done to you. That's one of the 12 codes that we keep. Judgment of the wicked. The Satanists can't comprehend the hell they are going to. You see, the wicked are angels and Nephilim. Be careful, real ones. Those that have covenant with Yahweh, covenant with Nephilim. What do you mean covenant with Nephilim? Well, searching YouTube vibes with it. And then you have YouTube, a Nephilim platform. This platform is full of Nephilims. There are more Nephilims on this platform than there is the real ones, the true ones, the real people. So you can't have covenant with these YouTubers, certain YouTubers. Because you have made covenant with Yahweh and his beast system. And that's a good chance that you're going to be judged just like they are. Making, plan, soul contract. Same thing as covenant. But it's talking about murder, a right to kill, sold your soul. Jebus comes to judge. That's just coded language, which will be Yahweh coming to judge, or whatever angel that is over judging. But to go off of that coded language in the New Testament, Jesus told you that he's coming to rule and judge with a rod of iron. What's a rod of iron? Well, you've seen it in those slave photos where they have these feathers and chains around your neck with a rod that's coming out of the middle of it and going around another servant or slave's neck. It's captivity. That's what the true ones, the real ones, are going into. He's coming to separate father from son, mothers from daughters, from mother-in-law from son-in-laws, just as they supposedly did during slavery. And they came and took the offspring from the mothers and fathers and went sold them and separated them. I mean, they're telling you what they're going to do. It's all coded language. All occult members are incinerated. What does this advise with? Destroy by fire. 2 Peter 3:10 says, but the day of the Lord, which is Yahweh, will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works. What works? Well, Sophia and Yahweh's creation. The end shall be burned up. This is who's going to destroy by fire. This is not the Most High. This is not how the Most High does things. The Most High know that they can't live with each other. They can't do it. They're going to kill each other. The time of Jacob's trouble began. Jacob is the Nephilim. Jacob is the Israelites. Anything ends in ites, your time is ended. Canaanites, Perizzites, Jebusites, Hittites, Hivites, all different tribes. They're not the real people. Real people, true ones, wake up. You're not from a tribe. As I told you in one of the previous exposures, what separates us is keeping the instructions and commandments. And then you have, let's torment our creation. Is going to kill serpents. We know the Most High. That's not the Most High talking about. The Most High doesn't kill his creation. Genesis 1:29. That was declared all good. Animals he declared all good. This is why you don't eat animals. You know, if you go against Genesis 1:29, then you know we're in the game. You don't went against everything the Most High says was good. Animals don't grow from the earth, so you don't eat them. You go back to your fruits, your nuts, your vegetables, and seeds. Simple as that. So who does the torment? Sophia and Yahweh. Well, who they gonna torture? The 12 tribes. Is going to kill our serpents. Serpents are Nephilim. Sophia and Yahweh kill the tribes and Nephilim. Look, the tribes are not you. Sorry about that. They're not you. It also vies with Georgia Guidestones. And you know Georgia Guidestone is trying to depopulate the earth down to 500 million. This also means they're going to get rid of some Nephilim. I want to be in that number. I remember going to church a while ago and they would sing this song, this hymn, I want to be in that number. You know, little did I know that this is what they're talking about. They may not even know what they were singing about. They probably thought they was in the number with Jebus, which is down with Nephilim and angels. Advised that they will kill each other. You see, different tribes have different rituals, and they will fight each other. Why? Because they're evil. It's about power. It's about wanting to be on top, to be number one. The Most High sits back and he doesn't have to do anything. They're going to destroy themselves by wanting to limit the population. 2 Thessalonians 2:11. And for this cause, God, who is Yahweh, shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. But when you sold out, when you sold your soul, you already bought into the lie. You know, you're through. This is the strong delusion. Will some real ones and true ones get caught up in it? Sure. They can't shake the spell, the witchcraft, the sorcery that they're up under. Well, how do you get out from under that, Paul? You turn back to the Most High. You ask the Most High to show you the truth. And the Most High will do it. The Most High doesn't want to see anybody be defeated. Come on, real ones. Let's get this. Let's get this. Jacob's time is over. The Nephilims, the Israelites, they've had their run. They're through. You're not Jacob. You're not an Israelite. As I keep showing you in other exposures. You're not the 12 tribes. Tribes is a military term. They're getting ready to fight. This is what war is about. Wake up. Wake up. And all this come out of a dream I had. Well, my wife was reading my mail. And I gave you in an earlier exposure that the mail has sorcery on it, witchcraft and spells. So people pay attention. The real ones and true ones. Get your life in order. Turn back to the Most High. Continue to keep those instructions and commandments that's on the inside of you. That is a vibration that is trying to show you the path to follow down. Because the Most High is the only one that can protect us down the stretch. All truth and glory to the Most High. And not that pose of Yahweh, that counterfeit who try and pose as the Most High. Be blessed, family. Be blessed.